Hello, welcome to the Deep Cut Fandom podcast. I am Victor, your host, and as always, I am with my awesome co-host
Robert, aka Shumworld. So,
Rob.
man, remember when we started this channel? We started with Toy Fair,
Yeah, that was
and
about a year ago at this point.
at least, and now we're starting with Toy Fair all over again.
Yeah, yeah. So
So,
I guess this makes it year two.
probably here's to another year.
Yeah,
So yeah, dude, we got some stuff from Toy Fair.
very cool.
Yeah, just for the record, there was so many pictures I collected, so it's going to be all over the place. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's Toy Fair. Everyone has pictures, so uh,
mhm.
obviously, yeah, it's gonna be all over the place. Clearly, these are courtesy of Ben Yee and BWTF.com.
Yeah, it's going to be bwtf.com, Toy Arc, uh, tfw.com/his tank, and Pixel Dan.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
So the reason why I found out the I went to bwtf.com was because they actually had some pictures of the identity of this battleship right here.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think I got the. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because I got some of the the photos they send out for press releases and stuff.
Right.
I got that stuff, but it didn't
Can I move
have
this? Yeah.
it didn't have our mystery character over here.
Yeah. So here's some. Granted, we're talking about Toy Fair, but the thing is, a lot of the pictures on these figures for the news for season 2 of Cyberworld,
Right.
I wanted to show some pictures of the actual figures clearly before we show the stuff from Toy Fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I had these pictures too, but just in
Mhm.
case.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so like one of the figures they're doing is a repaint of the of 2025's release of Optimus, but with clear plastic or energon
Yeah. It's
effects.
yeah, because like the subtitle for the second season is like Energon Surge. So I
Yeah,
guess that's what this sort of represents with
right.
the little like
But
lines of like electricity and stuff.
yeah, like I'm kind of looking at this as like Optimus, Bumblebee, and maybe ours, not ours,
Elita?
Elite One, like probably going like Super Saiyan when it comes to these.
I mean, that's what I've kind of heard it described as. So you're not too far off on that.
Right. And then we got this character whose his name is Cheetor, by
Cheeto,
the
I
way.
know. It looks like Tigertron too. That's the
R-
crazy thing.
Yeah, not just any Tigertron. He looks like the one from the BotCon with the colors.
Yeah, yeah, the one that was repainted from the Ravage mold.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I remember like that one was blue and white.
yeah. Yeah, I mean
So,
it's generally the color for any Tigertron, but yeah, it does remind me more of the Botcon one.
well, yeah,
Very,
it looks fun though. I'll admit.
yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, I am
I
definitely
love the face.
yeah, yeah, like I will welcome this into my collection gladly.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah,
So then we got him. Then we got that other version of Optimus,
yeah.
the quote unquote. I mean, like I don't know the
I
more
think it's the
pricey.
off road. Is this the off road
Yes,
version? Something like
but
that. I
this is the
forget.
one. But this is the one where it's got like extra stuff, right? I
Yeah, yeah. This is like it has like an extra weapon, which is clearly shown on top of the vehicle mode in this picture.
yeah,
Um, but looking at it and seeing that it's got like clear parts on it, I'm gonna see if I can try and find the first version with the regular colors.
right, right. Then we got him, and then we got oh,
The
and we also got
Megatron.
this Megatron. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like I'm feeling this one.
Yeah, I really dig this one. Actually this one kind of reminds me of it's like a mole target master from the Beast Machines. I think his name was
Right.
Dillo.
Yep.
It kind of reminds me of that.
I'm thinking that too, but it's just I love the fact they just look so mean and angry.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, he was pretty mean and angry looking in the other one too, but this one is just a little bit more.
Right. But the other thing I like about it is that if you notice, this is kind of like the overall theme I'm seeing with a lot of the figures, especially the Decepticons, is that they have like these like shattered pieces all over them. That's like all
Yeah,
jagged and spiky and everything.
almost like energon crystals.
Crystals.
Or yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah.
like the way I look at it, it's like the rock formations from that other toy line from Legacy, the Legacy United. Those rock
Oh
formers.
yeah, with the rock lords. Well, yeah,
Right. And how you can apply those pieces onto other figures. So I can't help but feel that, not saying that this is like the sequel to it, but it's just, I do
maybe kind
see
of. I'm
a
sorry. Go ahead,
follow
Finn.
up to a degree.
Or like kind of like influenced by.
Oh, definitely
Yeah,
influenced.
yeah,
But but the thing is, like, that's kind of why I was so excited for the Rock Lord. I mean, whatever the hell you want to call those things from
from
Legacy
Legacy.
United.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm seeing, that concept really taking form with these figures, having all these crystals and like these bits all over the character. It
yeah,
it just adds some more texture to them.
yeah. Absolutely does. It looks. It
Yep.
looks
We got
cool.
this character, it's
Yeah,
Hound.
just hound. Yeah, I
And it's
did.
like an
I
amalgamation of all the hounds we're aware that have been shown over the years.
yeah, yeah. Um, yeah. This one kind of caught me off guard. Well, partially because of like the vehicle mode.
Hmm.
It's not very hound like. At least
Right.
to me. I mean,
Oh,
generally I think of G1 Hound, which is like a Jeep. But even then, like
right.
you're still thinking like military vehicle, and this white never says to me military.
Well, it could be like taking nods from the movie Hound.
I
From
mean, yeah, they kind of are, but I'm saying like the white coloring doesn't isn't very military. And I'm pretty sure the movie one didn't have any white. Correct me if I'm wrong here.
It doesn't, but if you think about it, last year we had Mirage as a jet. So,
Yeah, that's true. I can't argue
and,
with that logic. I mean,
and
yeah,
I
I'm
think,
not saying it shouldn't be this. I'm just saying like it kind of threw me off.
right. Well, I feel like that's what I'm enjoying about this toy line of Cyberworld, is that they're taking a lot of chances and just being experimental and trying to find
Yeah,
new ways to expand on the characters and stuff. Because, like,
yeah,
who knows? This might be like the new trend for these characters that have
that's
been
true.
like, yeah, have been like stuck with their G1 looks for years and stuff.
Yeah, I mean they've had to do that. There's like I know definitely that's something that they had to do with Soundwave. Um,
Hmm.
hint, hint, hint.
Right.
Uh,
So,
yeah,
like, so why not everyone else?
yeah, no, yeah, I'm all for the like new creative ideas and how to you have an expression of a character.
But the other thing I'm noticing throughout each offering
Mm,
is that they're kind of doing something I kind of wanted them to do for a long time, which is these are their vehicles, right?
right.
But there's hints of animal details on them,
Yeah.
because I don't have the picture of it, but one of the figures that was released like at least a few days ago was Optimus Primal being a
Oh,
truck with monkey details. So
you know
I don't
it.
have that picture here, but it's
It's
just,
funny you should mention that.
mhm.
Because
You got the picture with you?
I got the picture. I was not prepared at the moment.
Right.
I'm
I
sorry.
get it, but it
I
falls
mean, I
into the
was.
discussion.
I mean, yeah. Like I had no lead in. But yeah. Sorry about that. All right. So yeah, I have. Let's see. Cyberverse.
Yeah.
Where's
I
the
didn't
hand?
take
Look at
pictures
that.
of that fat
There we
bumblebee.
go.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the primal. So it's truck, not monkey now.
It's monkey
Or is
truck
it?
now.
It's yeah, he's a monkey truck exactly. You know, um, I
I'm all
kind of
for it.
dig it. I just I want it to look a little bit more monkey.
Me too. But there is enough of it, because like you see the face and there's a snout.
Yeah,
It
or
disappeared now. There's a snout, and they're
wait,
like,
hold on.
all right,
This
all
one's a
right,
lot
because I
better.
forgot. I'm not.
Right.
Now it's like the
Yeah.
tides have turned, like my mouse. But if you look at it, back to the vehicle mode.
Yeah.
If you look at it, like the grill kind of forms the snout, and the fender kind of forms the lower jaw of a monkey, and I mean, and with the visor being the eyes of the monkey,
Yeah.
the gorilla, I should say.
It's
I
a
do
very
see it.
abstract, it's you know a
Yeah, but
representation.
when you really look at it, you can start seeing it.
Yeah, you know what? Believe it or not, you know when they say if you squint, you'll see it. In
Yes,
this case, it's true. You kind of have to squint and you start seeing it.
right. I'm wondering when they animate it, will it actually talk? Kind of like Cars.
Like yeah, exactly. Like it'll move the fender, so it's like it's jaw moving.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might put this on my list depending on the price.
Oh, I think it's a $10 item.
Very, and then it's a possibility then.
It's either 10 or 15, but I think it's 10.
Hmm.
Let's see. Look, it looks like it's a $10 item.
Very cool. It's a
Um,
possibility. It's
oh,
almost
just go ahead.
it's almost a carry on to what we were presented, like almost as if Skybite was a prelude of things to come.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're absolutely right.
Him being a shark in wheels.
Yeah. And just for any fans that did not know this as of yet, actually the prices have actually gone up by $1. So I said ten
Right.
dollars, but technically it's like 11 because
Mm,
the MSRP is 10.99. So it's like
right.
11, but still, it's like it's relatively inexpensive.
It's still cheap.
Yeah, I just don't like using the word cheap when it comes to Transformers. But yeah, yeah, it's
Affordable.
it's it's yeah, affordable, inexpensive. Um, yeah, yeah, that's all I wanted to add before. And I
Right,
mean,
right.
how could you
But
not
yeah,
love this truck, this monkey truck?
yes. I'm digging it, dude.
And yeah,
But anyways, back to some of the stuff I back to this dude. Yeah, like I'm digging it. I'm assuming there's going to be a gimmick involved, like
I think
his
he's a
chest opens
bigger
up.
one. Yeah, I
Right.
believe he's a bigger
That's what I'm
toy.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking that this chess piece is some kind of gimmick.
Uh, Actually, I think he's like that Grimlock price point.
Right. Yeah. So like I'm wondering this is going to be some kind of play feature that involves the chest opening up.
Most likely, I bet it will be.
Hmm. So we got him, and you got your boy.
My boy, my boy,
Yeah.
Soundwave. I gotta get him.
Like he's basically. I love the fact that he's like a sea monster, like a kraken of sorts,
I
or
know.
in my
Honestly,
opinion, a sharktopus.
I kind of wish he had more tentacles. I don't know why, but I do.
Oh, buy two of them and glue them on.
I think this is like the Scorponok price point though, so that's like $60.
I think the Scorponok price point will go to that fat bumblebee.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, because if you look at shot, I think this is what my thoughts are. Because like when we look at the Toy Fair pictures, you're gonna see that Bumblebee is huge next to
Okay.
everyone else,
Okay.
and Soundwave is kind of. I would say Soundwave is the Grimlock price point of this
Oh,
of 2026. Because you remember
so
Grimlock was kind of like the second largest figure,
yeah, because does that mean we might have two of them then this year? The
maybe.
Hound and the Soundwave,
I don't know
or is
about the
this?
Hound.
Was I wrong?
I would
Am I wrong
say
about the Hound?
well, let's see more pictures on the
Yeah,
sizes and
yeah,
you tell me. But I will say that if you were to ask me based on the Toy Fair pictures I just saw,
yeah.
I would say Soundwave is what Grimlock was in 2025,
Okay,
season 1 Cyberworld, and
that's a little bit
Bumblebee,
more digestible.
right?
Is
And
the
Bumblebee
Scorponok price point?
is a Scorponok price point for season 2. So, and the
Right.
reason why I'm thinking that, because if you look at this section right here, which is the head,
Yeah. Right.
it looks large enough to hold a figure.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
just
Okay.
like Grimlock.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. You're probably right. You're probably right, dude.
Hmm. Yeah, but in any case, this is my favorite part about Soundwave. You look at his face,
Yeah, he's got the.
like the
I love that.
sound, the quote unquote sound wave on his
Right.
mouth, but
That's
it
so
doubles
cool.
as a like it doubles the kind of like a Jaws of sort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. This is. I love this take on Soundwave.
Right.
This may be my second favorite take on Soundwave.
I'm guessing that. Are you talking about second alternate take of Soundwave?
Well, when I say like take on Soundwave, I mean a version that is not the original cassette recorder.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just so bizarre that I have to see what the price is if to make my in order to make my decision on it. But
Yeah.
the thing I like about it is that for some odd reason that we're getting a lot of sea life figures, transformers. Like remember when we were doing the voting for
Right. For yeah,
like
the fan vote.
create your alt mode,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
we really were pushing for sea monsters of sorts. And
Yeah.
hello. Yeah. So like, and the fact is, we got that we're getting, even though we lost the vote on a no, we wanted a submarine, but for some reason, sea monster, like a
Yeah,
sea
sea creature
creature
one.
won,
Yeah.
and it seems like we're getting a bunch. We're getting some sea creatures and other lines to follow up with this stuff, man.
Go figure. I don't
Yep,
know.
indeed.
I mean, hey,
It's crazy,
I'm,
man.
I'm getting a new sound wave, so
Yes. And he's like, I don't know the correct name of the monster, but it's just like I'm calling it a sharktopus until I've been told otherwise.
oh man, I'm gonna have to look up that thing
Yeah,
because
I
that's
think
like
it's
from
a
home
deep
movies, right?
sea explorer. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the
Oh, the comment I'm
Sharktopus.
making.
The
That's like
Sharktopus.
I
Is
don't
that
know
from? I
the
think it's
correct.
home
It's one of
videos,
those
isn't it?
It's not home video. What is that? The name is Siri, the
Yeah, the
movie company.
series. No, the series.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's such an obscure comment that it can go anywhere. So,
Sharktopus.
but anyways, here's the hound that you were talking about. Like, I don't think he's the Grimlock of this line. I would say he's more like a new. I'm assuming he might be a new price point, if anything, because he is larger.
Yeah,
Because he is
yeah.
because
Um,
like these are the core figures right here that I'm pointing out, and these are the pricier figures. That get
right.
extra stuff. And if you notice here, then we have this new scale, which is for
Yeah,
Shockwave,
and
Hound,
Scourge and Sound.
and Scourge. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get. I can. My assumption is that this is just a new price point they're adding with this line. So we
There
got
could be.
him. Yep. So there's the Hound. I'm guessing. No clue who that dude is right there.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. He's got cyber armor.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then I think that's Arachnid there on the right, right? On
Yep,
the bottom
right there.
right. Yeah, that's
Yep,
Arachnid,
there.
right? And then that's
Yep.
Was it Insecticon? I forgot his name.
Yep, it's him.
Yeah.
It's except something like it, but I'll take Insecticon until we're corrected.
Oh,
but,
okay. I see what you're saying now about the Bumblebee and the Soundwave and these new guys.
Right, you see him right there. You see how huge he is. He's big.
Yeah.
He's just as big as Scorponok. He's doing the thing that Scorponok did when he was the main guy.
Yeah, yeah, and I think this is actually part of the like storyline where like if I remember correctly, I forgot. I think I heard it from like in Pro Man's thing on one of his videos where like supposedly I think it's like something like he gets a Bumblebee gets a power surge and it makes him grow or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I saw that.
Yep, something like that. I just say he just went Super Saiyajin and just go with that.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Like it looks like he turns into a pretty cool car.
Yeah, it's unique. Well, I'll say that. But anyways, we got Shockwave here, and I'm digging this Shockwave because like he turns into like something like a Spinosaurus.
Does he? It's kind of hard to tell.
Right. Well, people are saying it's a Spinosaurus, and I can see that, but I I forgot the name of that dinosaur that's like a quadruped with a fin on his back. I feel
Oh,
like that's the type of dinosaur he turns into.
a
But
Dimetrodon.
yep, the Metrodon.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking he turns into because he's a quadruped.
and it's
But
kind of low to
but
the ground.
right, but the reason why I'm thrown off by it because like his mouth
It's
with the
like a
jaw, that's a
Spinosaurus. Yeah.
Spinosaurus. So like like I'm trying not to be that guy saying that oh it's a little bit of both, but in
I
this
mean,
case that's what I'm thinking it is.
yeah, that's definitely what it looks like. It's a little bit of both, it looks like. But either way,
Right.
it's pretty cool to have like Shockwave in the series now. And like he's like
Hmm.
totally something different,
Yep.
you know?
Just like
Same thing with
Hound.
just same thing with like Scourge. Like, dude, like how many times in the lifetime of Transformers have you ever seen a pirate ship Transformer? We've had
Right.
pirates that are Transformers, but we've never had Transformers that are a pirate ship. This is a
Right.
first right here. This is a first,
Yeah. He's
and
not the
I'm all for
first
it.
robot. I mean, he's not the first transforming pirate ship, but he's definitely the first transformer who transforms into a pirate
Right,
ship.
right. Yeah, you almost threw me off there, but I was paying attention to your wording.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm talking about what's his name? Galleon from Web Diver. I think that's his name.
yeah. Actually, I wasn't there an enemy also one of the Yusha series that turned into a pirate ship. I could be mistaken. Unfortunately,
I
I
know
don't
who
know
you're
that much
talking
about
about.
Yusha. Yeah.
I know who
Okay.
you're talking about. Yusha, from what I remember, he doesn't turn to a pirate ship, but he turns into a robot with a pirate theme.
Oh,
But
okay.
he
So he was
turns
a
into
robot
like a
pirate. I
yeah,
thought
he
he
turns
turned
into like
into a
I don't know,
ship.
like either. Well, I mean, I think he turns more into a spaceship or a shark. I think. Uh, I'm just thinking off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's like a kind of like yeah, like a spaceship shark. You're right. I forgot about
Right.
that. I might have gotten
Yeah.
mixed. I might have gotten it mixed up with Galleon from
Right.
Web
Yeah.
Diver.
Yeah. But the thing is, anyways. But the thing I like about the pirate ship, especially the when it has sails and everything,
Yeah, I love that.
I just love the fact that they chose Scourge to be this figure because like
Hmm.
he's pretty much he's it's not off character.
No, it's not totally off character for him.
Yep. So and then we got that shockwave,
Oh, a nice
man.
close up. Yeah,
Mhm. I'm really digging it, man.
yeah,
I love the fact that his a quote unquote cannon arm is is the dino head.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's a sword right there, what he's holding right
Hmm.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got him. Yeah. See
Interesting
what I
that
mean?
they put some white on him. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. It kind of looks like a Dimetrodon, but he's also got the head of a Spinosaurus. So
Yep. That's why I'm thinking that they're going for a little bit of both.
both. Yeah.
So we got the Decepticon.
Mm,
Got
yeah. Arachnid.
Actin. There's your boy
There's
right there.
Soundwave. Yeah. He's a Grimlock price point. Either way, I'm gonna get him.
Hmm.
If
Got a
I see him and I
Pacific.
have the money, I'm gonna get him.
Right. I mean, like, what the hell is he? Is he a truck, an octopus, or something?
He's a Octo Truck.
Yeah. Whatever he is, it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, I might get it just for the sheer weirdness of this figure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just loving the fact that the car section of this vehicle, it it looks like a jaws of some like the creature of
Yeah.
some sort.
Yeah.
And,
It's like the head. Yeah.
and there's the name of what they're
Yeah.
calling it, a
Deep.
Soundwave Deep Sea Explorer. So
Yeah.
yeah, Sharktopus. That's all I'm calling it.
there's the
Yep.
Bumblebee.
Right there's the Bumblebee. He comes with a lot of fun features, like like a
That's
alternate mask, a
yeah.
drill that turns into a fly.
I think he has
A
like wings
bee.
that turn into swords or something, right?
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep. So there it is.
Yeah.
Very
That's
bizarre vehicle, but
I dig it.
I,
It's very like it's very futuristic pickup. You know.
like a was a Volkswagen he turns into in G1.
Yeah. It's a Volkswagen Beetle.
Right, so this is like a futuristic Volkswagen Beetle, if you ask me.
I mean, yeah.
Like
If
a
you
tank version of it.
if you squint at it,
And plus, you can have your figures ride them.
Yeah,
Seeing how empty this area is.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Like
Yes,
like I've
Energon
said it
Surge.
before. I like Cyberworld. It's kind of different. I mean, I wish them the episodes were a little bit longer, not 5 minute
Right.
chunks.
Well, if you watch it in one sitting, that's like practically a movie.
Oh, yeah, like the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, I think they
Hmm.
have them live streaming like on YouTube right now, so you can just like
Yep.
turn
Yep.
it on and just let it run. I mean,
Right.
either way,
But as
even
a
in 5 minute increments, it's not bad. It's just I just wish it was longer. That's all.
yeah. But I'll say this, as a toy line, I feel this is a hit for
I know.
Hasbro.
I agree. Like I think they're killing you with Cyberworld, and I like that even though not really doing new characters, they're doing fresh takes on old characters, which I'm okay
Mhm.
with. Like
Right.
it's not like I have like, I mean, at least most characters. Like Bumblebee, Optimus. Yeah, they've had all those modes before. You know, so it's kind of a retread. But like everyone else, like dude, unless you got like um the Alita one from the fan club when Fun
Right.
Club was doing it, like you would
Hmm.
have never gotten Alita one as a boat,
Right. Yep.
because they
I
did
get
that.
it.
You know,
I remember. Yeah, they
yeah,
repainted Thunder Blast as.
exactly, as Alita one, yeah,
Mhm. But yeah, dude, like I'm digging Cyberworld. Like they're really being so experimental with the fit characters, and the
hmm
alt modes are just crazy. Like a shark with wheels. Like that's like something I thought about it, but just to see it happen,
dude,
it blows
it's
my
something
mind.
Mattel would do.
Right. It's just so weird that it must be uh taken in, So yeah, that's Energon
Yeah,
Surge. So, and then on the studio
sweet.
series, we got like a more another look at that Grimlock. So
Yeah, this might be a more up to date version, or it might
mhm,
even be production by the looks of it.
right, yeah. I'm not getting him, but it's just I do I always say when it comes to certain figures, I just love my joy is just being a happy admirer of what's
Yeah,
offered.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one.
Mhm,
As I usually like to say, it's just not for me, but it's
of
cool.
course,
It's cool.
it's amazing, dude. Like, and maybe it's just rare from my perspective, but it's just I'm always I kind of miss when parts you see of the figure are actual the parts of what they transform into. Because when it came to the last time they made a studio version of Grimlock, that
Hmm
these pieces I'm talking about the studio series, the first time they released as a leader class, that
Yeah.
these parts were not 100% part of the transformation of
Right.
when Grimlock turns to a dinosaur. I mean, a T Rex, and I just love the fact that they brought it back with this figure.
Right. So there'd be
I mean,
like faux parts that would
right?
make it look like they were the parts that you have when you transform, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I know that faux parts is a normal thing for Transformers nowadays, and I fully accept thing for the faux parts,
hmm
but it's just maybe I'm just old fashioned, but I still find joy when I see Transformers not use faux parts.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I dig it, but it's not an absolute. Like, it's not an absolutely necessary thing for me. You know,
Yeah.
because because
Uh,
because we had it. I mean, we had Transformers before things like that were out.
mhm.
So it's just I think I feel like it's part of a natural part of the evolution of transforming toys in general.
Right.
Like
Like
you
you
get to
can't
this.
say it over and over and over again. They got to
Right.
find new ways to make it entertaining.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we got Grimlock and we got Bruticus, and
Nice.
it seemed like this is like a brand new feature that they've been holding their breath on.
Yeah. Yeah, which is really cool because if he, if he's too big to fit on Bruticus's hand, because Shockwave is big,
Yeah, leader class.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. It's gonna be a
technically
little heavy for
oversized
for the
Voyager.
arm. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it looks cool though. I
Right.
like that.
Yeah. I mean, like, it was well thought out to actually add this in order to get Bruticus to hold Shockwave in some way.
Yeah, what I like is that so the shockwave I know comes with a little shockwave. So he comes with a little
Yep.
version of himself for other figures to carry.
Hmm.
And if
Yes.
I'm not mistaken, I think it was Nate or Mark because um
Nate.
as of this recording, like or like a couple hours previous to this recording on Sunday the 15th,
Hmm.
Hasbro put out a video of all the releases that were going to be shown at New York Toy Fair. And I think it was Mark or Nate who said that the little gun that comes with Shockwave is used as a part to connect the regular leader class Shockwave to Bruticus.
Yeah, like some kind of a stabilizer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah, just a nice little feature they added onto this figure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
This.
now now it gives like more reason to get this figure because like when I saw this, I was like, well, technically, I already own the siege version of this guy, and what incentive do I have for wanting this character? I still don't want him, but it's just I'm talking about in general for every fan
Yeah.
who already owns the siege version that
Of Shockwave.
yes of Shockwave that there there's some reason there is a reason to get this character now, this
Yeah.
version I should say,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you're gonna buy Bruticus and all.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So but look at that, man. He's like taking cues off that Leo Kaiser that's coming out, huh?
Yeah. That's right. Oh man. I hope they do an update on that soon.
Yeah, yeah. there's
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 a swindle.
Swindle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
It connects so well. It's almost like it's not intrusive or anything. It's almost like it was meant to be and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So,
Very cool.
and we got more shots of the that timeline series that's coming
Yeah.
out of Bumblebee and and Megatron.
Yeah. And
So we
there's the
got those
Optimus.
guys. Yep, looking forward to them. We got
Yeah.
these guys too. We've already seen. So let me see what else we got. Just to check out, we got those guys. So I just want to show some shots of the upcoming Sideways.
Sideways. Uh huh.
Yep, and I'm seeing this shot here, and it's still disappointing that the head robot, the pilot,
Mm-hmm.
that he doesn't transform fully, and that some parts of him is literally parts forming. But
Yeah.
I gotta admit, it kind of looks cool, like seeing all these little bits here and there.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not like anti parts forming or anything. It's just I know people like to complain about that, and those people annoy me more than anything. You know,
Right?
it's like
Yeah.
just enjoy the fucking toy already. You know, why do you gotta
Yep.
nitpick everything?
Of course. Though I won't deny the fact that when it comes to this figure, I'll wait for a really good sale for him.
Yeah.
So, and now we also got Onslaught.
Onslaught. Very cool.
Mhm. Yeah, Onslaught. Little shots. Oh man, look at this dude,
Oh
man.
man, freaking Liege Maximo.
Yeah, he's just so ugly and angry.
He looks like a War Planets toy.
That's yeah, exactly. Like he looks like. But look at him, man. Now that we getting some better shots, heesh. I'm guessing these horns are articulate,
Yeah, they might be on 5mm ports.
right? Yeah, look at that, man.
It's so cool. I mean, I wouldn't have them up like that, but still very cool. Because
Options.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Granted, yeah, you have options, but that's not how I would have them. You know how I would have them
I know how you're gonna have
because
them the
I
same
know how
way I
you
would
would
have
have
them.
them.
Yep,
Exactly.
exactly. Like I'll say this: I would have these horns down. I'll even thinking about having these horns down.
Yeah,
But look at that, man.
that's so cool. Yeah, see, that's the proper way to do it.
Right? He looks so upset.
I wonder
I
why.
wonder what. I wonder what's grinding his gears.
Probably got something
Yep.
caught in his tentacles.
Yep. And
Oh,
that's and we've seen these things already. But
yeah.
I will. The reason why I'm bringing up these pictures because last time we spoke, one of my biggest requests was that they actually show Megatron bleeding.
Yeah.
That weird green blood he had.
Yeah.
So now that we got a better shot of him, you can see him. It almost looks like he's drooling.
It does. It does. So, yeah, Astro Train.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah. So first off, it's mistransformed his chess piece.
Oh yeah, but then again, he has an optional mode though.
He has
I
like
mean,
multiple variations. Like, but give me a second. I got the other pictures up as well. Let's see if I can show those. So because one of the things that I found out when it came to that stream,
mhm.
let, let me just go back here. And one of the things I forgot to point out when it came to like that video review stream
The
for with
stream,
the
yeah,
dev team, with the
yeah.
design team, that if you look right here, oh boy, and this is the wrong picture. But the thing was, one of the things you can do is you can actually set
Fill
it
out the
up with
wings.
this. Yeah, where you can fold
Yeah,
out the wings and make it the chess piece. So like he kind
yeah,
of has options
yeah.
for how you want to dress his chess piece and stuff.
Right, because it's like the show version versus like the toy version.
Yep.
Because those wings
And
are in
he
the front because of the toy.
right. But here's the other thing that this this might change my mind in getting this figure. Granted, I'll still wait for a sale, but if you look right here, I mean, granted, it's not a video, but the way his wheels move
Oh, they
with this
move.
bar.
Yeah,
They move with this bar, so it actually moves like an actual locomotive.
yeah. That's pretty cool.
So
And they give them blast effects also, which is nice.
blast effects and even a smoke effect as well.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh wait, they can't see me moving the cursor.
Right. Yeah, dude. So here's the thing, like, because like I've been reading a lot of comments on the boards on everyone's opinions of Astro Train, and I
Hmm.
can agree with why everyone seems to have issues with how skinny he is. But
Okay.
I feel that this was a sacrifice in order to get a really solid train mode and a decent shuttle mode.
Yeah, you know what, man? I'm just gonna get on my soapbox here. I, dude, people want fucking show accurate toys, and you can't have the robot mode be show accurate and the fucking vehicle modes be show accurate. So pick a fucking lane and stick to it. Stop bitching about it being too skinny if you want it to be just right. Because you can't have fucking both. This is not Burger King. You can't have it your fucking way. All right, I'm off my soapbox. Sorry I had to yell, Rob, but Jesus Christ, people, come on now.
Right. Right. I just wanted to address it and all. Like
Yeah.
personally, I'm okay with it. Granted, I joined in the fun on how thin he was, but it's
How
only in
could
good
you?
fun. It's only in good fun.
Nah,
Like I
yeah.
think the running joke was how much weight did he jettison to get this skinny?
Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah.
remember in the movie, he said jettison some weight if you want to get to Cybertron.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, like the way I look at it is, I think he might I think I might enjoy him if I get my hands on him. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I'm not paying full price for this figure. I'll just wait for a sale.
What is he, a leader class?
Yep, totally the leader class.
Yeah.
So like we got him, and he's got blast effects, smoke effect, and all that stuff. Like the
Yeah.
train looks amazing.
And he also has I don't know if you noticed, he has a show accurate gun and a toy accurate gun.
Yep, you got choices.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, at the moment, like I'll admit, I was enjoying on the fun of how skinny he is. But like I said, if I do get my hands on him, I think I will have fun.
Honestly, I feel like he looks fine. I don't think he looks skinny.
Right.
I think he looks fine.
Let's see. Give me a second. Let me look
Now they just need to make a toy version. Oh no, wait.
right.
I'm thinking of
There you
Blitzwing.
go.
Whoops.
There's a picture of it in another angle with
Yeah,
the fin piece and everything.
yeah. I mean, mm,
I mean,
let me
I'll
just
admit
zoom in
he
a bit.
is thin.
Those front flaps should be down also. That does not
This
help in this picture. No, the
right.
for the waist.
Oh, this thing.
No, you had it right the first time down below. Yeah, those things.
Eh, I think that's
I,
forgivable.
I'm sorry, it looks bad, but that's just
Uh,
my 2 cents.
of course, but yeah, like just my honest opinion. I think, like I'm saying several times over, I think he's going to be a fun toy when you get your hands on him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
So like we
he
got
doesn't look
him,
like a bad toy.
yeah,
Oh.
and we got this figure now
Ugh.
celebrating America. But well, I'll say this, like I'm not going to talk about. Well, I mean, I get why people are upset, but for me, I'm just going to be honest with you. I would say I kind of wish I got this figure over Air Razor.
I mean,
And hear me out.
yeah,
The colors
I
just look
get it.
so awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Like when I saw this figure, I kept saying to myself, "Man, I could get this figure, repurpose this figure as Zor for my Motu collection."
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, hell, you could do that with an air razor at this
Right.
point. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, like I love the colors. I was kind of hoping for a new head,
Mm-hmm.
but then my mind drifted to, let's just say, current events, and I'm like, this has kind of ruined it for me, and I'm just gonna leave it at
Yeah,
that because I really don't like getting political on this show.
of course, of course. But I will say, but just this is just me being honest, is
Mm-hmm.
I've lived here since the day I was born, and nothing I would be happy to have this figure represent the place I'm living in, is the way I would interpret it. Am I
Right.
happy with how things are happening, what's going on in the place I'm living in? No, I'm not.
No. Yeah.
But I do, this is my home, and I wouldn't mind having something represent my home.
Yeah, no, dude, I totally agree with you. Like it's the same thing with me. I'm a first generation American.
Hmm.
Um, and I think this is great. It's just, the way things are right now, it just doesn't make me very proud to be an American,
Of
you know?
course.
And
But
that's just because of the current state of affairs, not because of any other reason, you
right,
know?
I totally agree with that. And even though I sound like, I don't know what's
Yeah.
the right word, I'm not saying blind or ignorant, but I'm focusing on all the things that America has that made me happy. Like it might sound vain, but all of my favorite entertainment comes from America. Not all, I mean, not, no,
Yeah.
all is not the right word, but
Yeah.
a large majority of my
A good
entertainment
deal
comes
of
from
it.
America. Yes, a good deal of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and that's what I'm
Yeah. No,
focusing
dude,
on
like
now.
you
I'm
and
just
I,
focusing,
and this is not a pun, but we're in the same boat.
right. Is that boat?
Anyway. Anyway.
Just wondering, is that boat the Scourge, Cyberworld Scourge? Yeah,
Possibly it's either that or an
yeah,
octopus, a
yep,
sharktopus. I mean,
yes, yes, indeed. But anyways, here's a closer look on this Shockwave.
oh, it's a
That
submarine.
yes, it's a space submarine. Wink, wink. Imagine we had the ability to
Yeah.
shift this
Uh
picture to a
uh
360.
uh.
Maybe if
That'd
I
be
turn the
cool.
screen,
Oh, see,
for
they're
anyone
just
watching,
this little gun is.
yeah, I just want to say for anyone watching, we encourage you to like turn your computer upside down just to see the correct transformation of this figure. Yeah, yeah. But Anyways, the thing is, I'll admit that I'm not getting this figure. Uh, but I do, but I can see there's incentive for those who plan to get him. The fact that he could combine with Bruticus,
Yeah.
and
Um.
he, like you said before, is cool that
uh,
he's carrying he's carrying himself.
yeah. Yeah. You know. This shockwave makes me kind of sad because it's like I kind of want to get him, but then maybe like the third time I get this mold.
Right.
But it's also not like a completely like a complete. It's not. Hold on. I'm like trying to find the right words here. It's it's retooled, so it's not completely like the Siege version.
Right.
So it's not exactly
Yeah.
the same that I have because I have the comic version and then I have the Siege version. Um,
Yes.
we have this. So
Right. And like to a degree, like this is one of those questions of what is this figure? Because to a degree, he technically is a new mold to some extent because there's less greebling on certain parts. But at the same time, he transforms exactly
yeah,
like
yeah,
the Siege sound wave and stuff. And that's why I'm
Siege
trying to
version.
create
Yeah,
the Siege
Shockwave.
version. And like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But it's just, but the point I'm trying to make is
Yeah,
that there is some incentive if you do plan to buy it, especially for someone who's building their Bruticus, their what's
yeah,
the name? Age of the Prime Bruticus. That there is
kind of. I
incentive
guess. I mean, I
if
don't
you
know.
do get this. Again, I'm
Kind
trying to
of.
like
It's
look in
not the
the
kind of
strengths of this
incentive that
figure.
would. Yeah, it's no, no. Yeah, I get it. I just wanted to add that this is not the kind of incentive that I would necessarily be uh, interested in. But I get what you're saying, and I know
Yeah,
there are other people who would think like that. Who would feel like, oh, it's an incentive to get him because I could put him on Bruticus. Um,
right. And make your
Me,
Bruticus
I just
extra
need a good Star
badass.
Scream.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, you're gonna get
but
one because
and repaints, lots
right.
and lots of repaints of Bruticus.
Yeah, because if the thing is, now you're talking about the Starscream, Nate from the design team has commented that Starscream is on the way, and they do plan to do the
Yeah,
other Seekers as repaints, and I think he's really pushing for Sunstorm.
I was just about to say he really wants a Sunstorm repaint, which
Yeah.
I'm all for because we haven't had a Sunstorm uh, Seeker since Universe 2.0, or no, that was actually technically Bump Hub Fan Club where
Okay, I'll take your
they
word for
used the
it. I
classics
haven't
mold and they
followed.
made Sunstorm.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I mean
Yeah,
it's
I'll
it's
take
it's
your
an
word
it's
for
an
it.
old figure at this point. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, basically the classics mold. So how many
Yes.
versions of Seekers is that?
Right. Indeed. And but aside from Thundercracker coming off based on that new, no, my mistake. Other than Skywarp, who's based on that Thundercracker mold that's been shown before, we also got a new figure in Kranix.
Yeah. Does his mouth open?
Well,
Looks like
here's
it
what's
opens.
happening. Here's what's happening. I believe the way his mouth, this face area is designed is for his
Oh,
transformation. Because when he transforms, he actually has like that duckbill thing going.
yeah. I just realized that.
He's a really
Yeah.
bizarre dude. Like he's got like
Yeah,
his
that
gun
makes
looks like an
sense.
oil can.
Still very cool.
Yes, and although he transforms somewhat
Yeah, I
close to
was
his
like, why does
comic
it have
book,
a bent barrel?
yeah, because it's an oil gun. That's why. Again, it's just such a bizarre design, and
Yeah.
I don't know about you, dude.
Yeah.
Like I know that he's supposed to his design is supposed to be based on that alt mode he had on the comic book, adaptation of the movie, but for some
Yeah.
weird reason, it looks like, this is just me.
Right.
He looks like a cosplayer dressed up as a transformer, attempting to transform with his costume on. He just
Right.
goes on the
I
floor, he
mean,
bends his arms, he flips, he crouches his legs, like twists his feet sideways. He puts like a beak on.
yeah. This is one of those things where like they kind of designed the character and the alt mode before they made the figure, and like
Right, robot first,
I
alt
know
mode
for a
later.
fact that well, the alt mode was also like based on an older script, which is why we never
Right.
saw it. So technically,
Hmm.
it is the official transformation mode. It got cut
Yes.
from the script, so it got cut from the final movie.
Right.
But you know what? You have to admit it's pretty cool that the guys at Takara and Hasbro could like figure out how to make this vehicle mode from just like a set of images that were in the back of a comic book.
Yeah. And it's a deluxe, no
You know,
less.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Kudos to Takara and Hasbro, for putting out this kind of stuff because I mean,
Hmm.
dude, like, who would have ever thought we would be getting Kranix in the Transformers line?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Not me. Not
Hmm.
me.
Yep. But honestly, I think I'm gonna pass on him, and I'll because I'm curious, because they have commented that Arbalest is coming out. The other
Yeah,
Linthian, I think you're called. So, and I can only assume he
Lithuanian, something like that.
Lithonians.
Yeah,
Yes, I vaguely remember what they were called, but the the point I'm trying to
yeah,
make is that I might hold off until I see the other Lithonian to until I
yeah,
and once I see
yeah,
him, then I'll make up my mind on which one I'd like to have.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's a
It's just
good
crazy,
idea.
dude.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm not even sure if I want to get them, but I love
Right.
the fact that they made them.
Yep. Me too. Me too. So so in any case, the thing that gets me going is that these figures we're talking about now, like the Skywarp, the the Kranix, and the Astro Train, they're part of
Yeah.
the 40th anniversary line, and 40th anniversary of the movie that came out in 1980, was it 86? Yeah,
Right.
and the thing the thing that gets me
Six.
laughing
Yes.
the thing that gets me laughing is that Hasbro is promoting this line as the apology tour, saying sorry for killing off Optimus
I don't know if
Prime.
it's necessarily the line, but I, yeah, that's just I don't know. There's supposed
Well,
to be
that was the
some
thing. They
screenings and
released.
stuff. From what I
Yeah.
understand.
Hmm. Yeah. The reason why I'm bringing that up, because like the thing that I find it kind of comical, because if you remember in our last episode, there's a rumor that on 2027 they're going to release sleep mode Optimus Prime. And
Mm-hmm.
the fact is that we're going to spend a whole year healing from the death of Optimus Prime. And in 2027, we're going to relive that trauma to see him dead again.
Okay. Crazy to me, but that's just me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think this whole apology tour thing is necessary.
Well, the way they
It's
presented it is
it's
supposed
been
to be a
40
joke.
years.
But that's the thing. The way they've been presenting it is mostly just
Yeah.
really like an inside joke. So, and if you want to get into the joke, it's cool to have fun with it. If you don't, then you can just mock at it for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, it is what it is. And on that note, well, we're gonna take a little break,
Mhm.
And when we get back, we'll have some more bleh, we'll have some more Toy Fair coverage. See you guys in a bit. Hello and welcome back to the Deep Cut Fandom podcast. I hope you enjoyed the break. I know I did. I'm sure Rob did.
Yeah.
So let's continue with the show.
So I just remembered there was one last thing from the Transformers coverage that I completely forgot to bring up, and that is the Matrix. We got a reveal of the role play item.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. Yeah. The maybe I don't know, hate to say it, but I have zero interest in owning this. Maybe that's the reason why I kind of went over my head. But I will say that it is a beautiful item. And
Yet again, same boat, buddy. Same boat.
right. But like I said, at times like
it's
this,
a cool item. Not for me.
right. But
Just
yeah, I
enjoy
will
if
say
other
I
people
will.
have enjoying it.
Oh, of course. And there are things that I do that do catch my eye. Like aside from the fact that you can actually open it and all. So the crystals is
Mhm.
beautiful design. So and
Yeah,
you can actually open it right there. So but one thing I will say that I thought was
that's
kind
so
of cool
cool.
is that yes, when you open it, it does all the sound effects you can imagine it does. Like when you open it, it does like the you got the touch theme and everything. And
Yeah,
and the
yeah, that's cool.
and the fact that the crystals kind of like fluctuate and all with his lighting effects. And for those who like to display it, you
Yeah,
you can actually charge it with I believe that's a USB 2 port, and just have it like on your table, to light up and stuff. I think it also takes AA
yeah,
batteries.
yeah, yeah. It does.
Yeah, there's Mark.
Yeah,
And you can actually put your fingers on it and
he's such a
everything.
ham.
Yep. That's why we
Yeah,
love
it's
him.
so cool.
So
Yeah,
I just wanted to bring it up because come on, man, this thing, Matrix kind of was the thing for us. Like, maybe because like I own so many versions of it for my figures that just having a role play version of it doesn't excite me. But from what I'm
yeah,
gathering, when it comes to this line, they said that there are plans to do other role play toys. So whatever they are, I'm interested to see what they have planned.
yeah, yeah. No, definitely. I'm thinking maybe something like the Star Saber, Requiem Blaster. I don't know. Any one of the 13 artifacts.
The key detector Sigma.
That's another one. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be awesome, dude. So, anyways, I just want to share that. And the other thing that
Okay.
now, now, I mean, now I remember we were just talking about doing GI Joe, but there is some stuff that just came in when it came to Motu that I just wanted to share right
Mm-hmm.
now. So, like for starters, we got I think the toy
Okay.
line I'm like super excited for.
So it's hot off the press.
Uh, yeah, so we're back. As you can tell, we're wearing different clothes because we went through some technical difficulties. It got late, so we're continuing on the next day.
Right. But the show must go on.
That's right. The show must go on. Huzzah.
Yes. So it doesn't take away from the joy we're having for all this upcoming stuff, man. Because look at this Skell Knight, man, from the newly titled Masters of the Universe Core Kids line. Got to make that clear. It's not the first ones. It's the Core Kids line.
That is the first ones, isn't it?
Yeah,
The
well,
first
that's the
ones
thing.
is the core kids line.
Yes, it is. It totally is. The first ones is no, but technically the actual name of this toy line.
It's just Masters of the Universe.
Yes, it is. But like how every line has like a secondary name to it, like Masters Universe Masterverse, Master Universe Origins, and Cartoon Collection. This one is called Masters of the Universe Core Kids line.
No, what I'm telling you is the core kids line is the first ones. It's the same line. I know
No,
it's
so that's
confusing. They
the thing.
throw a bunch of names on there. It's the same thing.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I actually saw a video where Pixel Dan actually spoke directly to the Mattel marketing team, and
Okay.
he reflected back to us that they don't want us to call it the first ones anymore. Like, I think that was just a
Oh,
mistake.
I see. I
That's what
see
I'm
what you're
trying to get
saying.
at.
So
Yeah.
in other words,
So
it's not that it's not the first ones. It's just that it's not called the first ones anymore.
right,
Right. No,
yes.
because like
So
with the way you were saying it, like in my mind, it was like you're saying no, this is a different line. But I understand what you're
right,
saying now. It's
right,
they there's a name change. Okay, gotcha.
right. There's a name change. So the name change to Core Kids line. Because at first I thought you were
Okay.
joking. So,
No, no, no. Like I was genuinely confused.
right. But yeah, so going forward, this is called the Core Kids line.
Or yeah, I guess or the core line. Can we just say core line?
Yeah, yeah, we could say core line.
Okay.
I mean, like if you want to say core line, sure, we can go with that. It's just whatever it is, it's not the first ones.
Right. It, formerly known as the first ones.
Yeah, hey, if you want to go with that, more power to you. That's all I'm saying. But in
I'm
any
just making
case,
jokes.
of
Yeah.
course, yeah. So yeah, but the core line, dude, like I would say I'm more though I see some figures I'm gonna cherry pick on the Chronicles line. The
Yeah.
core line, I feel there's so much more potential for someone like me
Yeah. Yeah. Like
because like look at
it's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well the thing is it's just this figure looks so awesome. I mean it's $9.99, so like for anyone's interested in army building, go for it, man.
Yeah. I mean, this is like what 2020 like Origins prices right now. No, wait. I'm sorry. That's no. Sorry, that's wrong. That's not right. Sorry. No, no. This is about what I said. Disregard what I said. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
This looks
Origins is
cool
like
for $10. It's a good
10,
price.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, but mind you, I just need to make sure that everyone's aware of this.
Yeah.
There isn't any ankle articulation,
Yeah.
and if you were to stand this next to a Origins figure, they're technically a little bit smaller in stature, and like they're not
And
as muscular,
right, because stature would indicate height.
right?
They're about the same
Yes,
size, aren't they? In height.
to a degree is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Because I've seen so many comparisons that it's it's not like it'll probably be like even though it's considered 5.5, I would go as far as to say like some of them are like 5.4 and 3/4 kind of thing. Like it's within the 5.5 umbrella, but it's like kind of shorter from what I'm seeing, but it's not as bulky and everything. So
Well, yeah, the bulk is because they're going with the more realistic proportions of the actors and whatnot.
right. But I also feel that that's how they're able to keep the cost low. Like
Yeah.
including the fact that there isn't any ankle articulation with the figures.
Yeah. I mean,
So
do you know offhand if there's like a cat swivel? You know what I mean?
half swivel.
Like
Uh,
like yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I have an idea.
Hmm.
Honestly, I can't confirm or deny because I haven't seen any reviewers show like actually have hand in hand experience on working, like fiddling with the articulation of the figures. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm I'm gonna say I'm gonna be open minded and saying I hope for the best, but if not, I'll just accept it for what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what would have been sufficed, but yeah, I appreciate the extended answer.
Right. So, but yep. Anyways, like this is amazing, dude. Like, it looks amazing. You know what I like about this figure is the
Mm.
fact that it's so open ended that you could probably put this character in any medieval fantasy line.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like it's not very. specific to any. Yeah, it's not very. It's very open ended, as you said. I like
Yeah,
that sword too.
that's
That
its
sword is
point.
really cool.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. Like I feel like I've seen that sword somewhere, but it's just I just can't. I have an idea where it could come from that I've
Hmm.
seen it from, but it's just it's just great that we're getting this sword. So, and I
Yeah.
remember you said you had an issue with this figure. Mind sharing it?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I remember when we were having technical difficulties, you mentioned that there was an issue you had with this figure.
Oh, yeah. The plastic skirt, like that's gonna get in the way. Like if you wanted to sit down.
Right.
I mean, it's not a
So
major issue, but it's it's there.
yeah, for 9.99, like
Yeah. Like
there's no
I
point.
really can't complain. Yeah.
But from what I'm gathering, because I saw Pixel Dan do like some hands-on reviews, not on the articulation, but he actually was able to talk to some of the guys, and it wasn't this figure particularly, but he mentioned that the Skeletor figure for the Chronicles line,
Hmm.
its shape, even though it's plastic, it's pliable enough that it you can actually move it around easily. So just throwing it out there, just throwing it out there that maybe this plastic might be pliable to some extent.
I mean, I've dealt with pliable plastic before, and it's fine, but it's not the same like a fabric, soft goods sort of material.
I agree in that respect, but it's just throwing out there as many positives as I can when it comes to these figures.
That's fair. That's fair.
Uh, but yeah, man, like I just love the fact. Look at and just for a comparison, this is what the Skull Knights are looking at. We're seeing.
Yeah.
So, but if you want me to be really picky, like is that a different
Oh,
helmet?
I think this.
I know,
Yeah, or maybe just like without the metal part of the helmet. I don't know.
right? But look, if you notice, like this plate right there, he doesn't have one.
Can you move? Can you move it over to the other way a little bit? Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 It,
You
my
see?
own picture was in the way because of the way this is set up.
Right, yeah, because you see like how his design that he has like a plate on his chest. But if you look at
Yeah.
this dude, he ain't got no plate. So
Right.
let me zoom in. Can you see it better now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah.
notice, he's got a
That's
plate on his chest,
cool.
and this one do. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I'm just throwing it out there, and maybe they can do a retool of this dude with this dude, man.
Maybe, but I'm thinking like also like it would be cool if it came with like the pieces to do that. But I think they would
Right.
probably do that in
Chronicles,
why am I-
maybe.
oh, in the Chronicles line and not in the core. I almost called it core class.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, like, but the thing is, we have to remind ourselves this is core line,
Yeah,
buddy.
see, you just did it too.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, anyways,
The core line.
the core line, and the
Yeah.
core line is where it's the budget line. Not to say in a mean way, but
No, I
just
know. I know. I know.
expecting it to have all those accessories.
But you made a good point though. Like they could do a retool. Actually, I know I can't I don't know if this is like a confirmed thing, so I'm gonna call it a rumor that there's also a skeleton goon. So maybe that'll be like a variant of the skeleton knight, which is what we see here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. But you brought up something I find kind of comical is how many times they're trying to say Skeletor soldiers. Like we had a figure not too long ago released called the Skeleton Knight, and
Right.
now dude, his name is Skell Knight. So I just find that comical how many ways they're gonna give these names for uh Skeletor's troopers. Like I remember they even had ones called Skelecons.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, the Skell Knights look amazing, dude. Like let me see if I can get another picture. So, let me zoom that out and like, yep, there's a full body looks shot of the dude.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, this is amazing, dude. I'm so excited for this line. And yeah, we got Battle Cat, and
Nice.
yeah, so like I I I actually was able to collect some screen captures from Pixel Dan's video review of these figures, but
Right.
from what I'm seeing, the this is the core line, not the
Right.
Chronicles.
Yeah, there's
And
I see that there's less articulation on there.
yep, and if you see this spike here, that's the button for the action feature where this
Nice.
head will like move up and down
Right.
and actually roar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I
Does
don't
that
know
mean
about
the armor
you,
doesn't
but
come off?
I
You don't know?
I haven't seen any pictures. No, I don't know. Like I haven't
Okay.
seen any pictures of them removing it. But
Right,
even
right.
if it doesn't, the action feature makes up for it, dude.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's cool. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know how
Like
big this is.
if there's not much of a difference between like this and the Chronicles version,
Right.
I think I might just get the Chronicles version, but that is
Mhm.
TBD, to be determined.
Right. Well, okay, for I don't have the exact numbers, but the Chronicles version is $40.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure this is like at least
go ahead.
half.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
half. Might be
at least
smaller
I'm
because
guessing.
it's
I'm guessing.
right. Yeah, yeah, and I think it's also smaller. So because this is for 5.5,
Right,
the
but
Chronicles line
but is
is
it
designed
if
for
there
112.
right? That's why I said if there's not much of a difference, like
Right.
depending, you know.
Yes. Well, I will say that based on video reviews, the detail is amazing for the
The
Chronicles
core,
version.
the Chronicles, yeah.
Yes, because like they're using that new technique for the eyes, which is they're using like
Oh,
clear plastic.
yeah,
Now, I don't
yeah.
know the
Actually, they
exact.
go ahead.
Go for it, Vic. No, you go for it,
I
Vic.
was gonna say they do the same thing with the Jurassic Park figures in like the Legacy
Mhm.
collection and the Ham
Right.
and no, excuse me, not the Legacy collection. The Hammond
The Hammond
collection has
collection.
them.
Right.
Yeah, so like it kind of looks like it's following you, which is really
Hmm.
cool.
Yes. So yeah, they use that technique on the Chronicles Battle Cat.
Battle Cat, yeah,
I'm
that's
just
cool.
throwing out all the strengths of each figure. Like for me, what my favorite part about this thing is that it's got an action feature. The when it comes to the Chronicles version, it's more articulate, and just that technique of using the eyes, and of course the helmet is removable. I don't know if I have
Yeah,
pictures of it, but we can look into it. Like we'll find out together. But yeah, and dude, like that Beast Man.
Beastman. Yeah, I don't know. It looks weird there,
Hmm.
but like I know that there's another picture that like it kind of looks better.
Yeah, I actually have an in-hand picture from Pixel Dan's video
Okay,
review of it. So we'll be
all right.
looking at that later. But
We're gonna go
so
into it. Okay.
we won't be able to go
See, he
into it
looks
because like
good
these
there.
videos. Right. I
He
know it's
looks
a
good
bad
there.
angle. You know what it is? I think it's because of the ankle. He doesn't have any ankle rockers that it really just shows.
He, yeah, I think you're right.
So, but again, I'm saying it's an acceptable loss. But
You know
for it
what?
to be so
I,
cheap,
I know Beastman should probably be bigger because like he was as wide as the car that he crushed underneath
mhm.
his feet in the
Yes,
trailer.
yes, I
So
remember.
maybe getting the Chronicles version would be better for this character.
Right. Yes. Well, if he is to be released, because like we have no confirmation if he's out
That's
there or not.
that's
Because
that's a good point. Yeah.
right, because from what I've gathered, the details I don't have proof, but I remember reading somewhere that the movie line is no more than 3 waves, and
hmm
we
But that's
already
for core or for Chronicles.
Chronicles, yeah,
Okay.
both Chronicles and Core is three
Oh, they're
waves.
both three waves. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So and the 3 waves for okay, so 3 waves for Chronicles, we have some confirmation for half of the line. So you
Yeah.
know, so we I have no idea who the remaining ones are left. So,
I
but
mean, I think Beastman is a safe assumption. And I emphasize the word assumption.
right. If he is, like I'm happy for you collecting him, so that you at least have
hmm
a large Beastman for your collection of
hmm
5.5 figures. So, but yeah, all in all, like this is the 10 at the 9.99 price range. He looks great.
He looks. I don't mean to disagree with you. I think he just looks
Acceptable.
good. Yeah,
Acceptable.
acceptable. I'll go with that. Yeah, it looks acceptable. I don't think he
Right.
looks great, but it's acceptable.
Right. Well, yeah, we even got that He-Man.
Yeah, I like this He Man. I mean, granted, despite being the most powerful man in the world in the universe, but he might cut himself on that blade. But the way he's holding it, but yeah, this
Yeah,
this looks good.
what are you talking about, dude? He's the powerful man in the universe. He can
Yeah,
stuff like this can pierce, not even pierce. It's like practically a butter knife for him.
I know, but it's just, dude, it's sort of power. Like, come on,
Right.
it's not.
Well, then again, if you want to, if you want to be that guy, like when it came to the filmation version, he did that exact pose where he's holding the blade as well, or
That's a good point, but they never showed blood in that, also. So,
because he's that strong.
all right.
Anyways, but yeah, the figure looks great. So
Yeah, no,
yeah,
this looks good. I actually like the way this looks a little bit better than the core class, because the core class, the cross is like a clear red plastic, and for some reason the whole armor looks like a little bit too bulky. You know,
funny you
like
should
it
mention
looks
that.
way
I'm kind of
bulkier than it
seeing.
should be. And I'm talking about the Chronicles version, not this version.
Yeah,
Not,
that's the interesting thing. From this end, I kind of see the exact opposite because like this thing is huge on the 5.5 figure, almost
right,
as like
because yeah, I mean, but it looks fine. It's acceptable, but it
right.
protrudes. It comes out more on the Chronicles version.
Gotcha. Alrighty, but yeah, this looking good so far. And then
Yeah,
we got role play toys. I mean, granted, it's not my
dude.
thing, but
You know what? If this is big enough to fit on my head, I would wear it for Halloween.
oh, that'd be awesome, dude. But let me see if I can see the details. No, I can't see any of the details on that box. But if this thing has light up sounds or effects and stuff, but that'd be awesome. But I could tell
That'd
based
be
on
a
the
plus in my
molding.
book.
Yeah, I could tell based on the molding of this jaw. I can imagine that it moves with your own jaw if like
Yeah, yeah.
it can actually open up when you move your own jaw. Is what I'm saying.
That's so cool. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
you probably,
yeah. That's kind of why I want this mask.
you probably get like a purple hoodie.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get like a purple hoodie, or just get like
A black
what you
hoodie,
call it, like some purple fabric, and just put it over it so it looks a little bit
right?
nicer. You know?
Yes, but if you look right here, there's some
Yeah,
dots on his
yeah. That
the
looks like it could be a
area, his hood.
speaker.
Yes, so
Yeah.
there might be a possibility. Is all I'm saying.
No, I think you're right, which is pretty cool. You know what? It would be cool, like if when you every time you open your mouth, it says something different.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be old school in saying this, but it'll be great if you get the filmation voice coming out.
Oh, dude, that would be so
With the
cool.
laugh and everything. Because the
Yeah,
thing is, we have yet to hear what Jared Leto sounds like as
I
Skeletor.
know.
So, but in
Uh,
any case, yep, great play toy. I mean, and then the other thing I like about it is that I think this is like a plus for Skeletor. Well, it depends on how you look at it, but the thing is, the skull as a face is so universal that you can just say, you can just cosplay as the Grim Reaper for all I care.
that's true. You just get like some black robes and put that over the plastic, the black hood over the plastic purple hood. You're good to go.
Yep, exactly. And then that and the other role play toy we got is the Power Sword.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
Is
I have
that
no
is
idea
that
what
for
the
like
price.
okay? I'm gonna assume it's probably kid sized because it looks like it's one handed.
Hmm.
Then again, no, actually, this sword's always been one handed.
Yes,
Yeah, okay. I hope it's big enough for an adult. that's that's all I'm gonna say on
might be
that.
might be like a short sword. Might be like a short sword for adults. Like
Possibly. I mean, yeah, because a short sword would be one handed. A long sword could be one handed, but obviously it'd be longer. And a bastard sword, you're
yeah,
gonna need two hands. So
Of course.
I played a lot
But
of
yeah,
D&D.
right, right. But in any case, if you notice, there's this thing looks like it's shaped like a button. So I'm guessing that might be where the sound effects are coming in.
Yeah. Do you have another picture of it, or is that the only one you have?
That's the only one I have so far.
Okay. All right. I was
So
gonna
we
say
got
like maybe if
that.
we had a different angle of it, but that's fine.
Hmm.
No, it's cool. I dig it.
Yep. And now we also got. Okay, so one of the things I gathered from the notes is that the core line has two types of figures, almost kind of like how Origins has the base line and a deluxe
And
line, where
yeah, yeah, I
where
gotcha.
deluxe figures they're like more they have like more accessories,
They're
either
right. They're
accessories or there's
deluxe
some kind of a right or there's
feature.
some kind of action feature. Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
from what I don't know what the I've been told, but I mean based on my notes and what a lot of websites are saying, the I don't know I forgot the name of the core lines equivalent of a deluxe, but from what I'm gathering, I think the price is like at least $16.
yeah,
And the other thing is that there is some kind of action feature for each figure. So I don't
yeah.
know. I have no confirmation of what the action feature is. So for this figure,
Right.
I'm assuming he's gonna have like that spring torso action like we used to have with the vintage
It's a
line.
vintage. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
So so yeah, but I think it's kind of cool like the way they're adding this painted effect on his chest, on his
Mm-hmm.
harness, and like there's the lightnings on his sword, and he actually have like the flame action for like the
I
those
guess for
those
like a
action
swing or
features,
something. Yeah.
right? For like this, and I really am digging the shield. You know, it has like these spiked edges and like that scratch on it. It makes me wonder what's the story behind that.
Yeah. Yeah. I
So we
don't
got
know.
him.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just venture a guess here, and like I'm thinking
Mhm.
maybe that's from Beastman.
Yeah, that's a possibility, or maybe Panther.
Oh, that's another good possibility. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't think of that.
Mhm.
Good one, dude. Good one.
Yeah, who knows? That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Well, we'll find out in June.
Yeah, definitely. And then we got him, and then we oh yeah, there's another picture of him so we can get a better shot of what he's offering. Oh, cool. He even has like the painted effect on his wristbands.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, his gauntlets, I should say. Yep, we got that, and we got Skeletor as well. Yeah, I got the link.
Nice.
And we even got like those flame effects for him as well. I'm I remember we had a talk uh, off camera or
Yeah.
not, but you know, like the other day with
Yeah.
technical difficulties. And I think you commented that maybe his wrist has like a spinning feature of some sort. I mean,
Oh,
there's
right.
so
Yeah, because it has like those sickle sort of effects.
right. So like maybe like he'll do like kind of like a rotation or something. I mean, who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is kind of cool. Like I like just mind you, this is just a personal thing. I kind of don't like the
Hmm.
effects on the eyes, but it's still I think it's a
Right.
pretty cool figure.
Oh, of course, dude. So, but yeah, uh, I'm digging it. I don't think I'll be getting
Yeah.
it, but I'm digging it for people who. I look forward to seeing the reviews of these characters.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So got him. So we got the offerings of the Havoc staff. Man, like the fact that there's budget enough to do paint apps
Yeah.
on these.
That's pretty cool.
So we got that, and we got the Tila figure. So I know we're getting a lot of pictures of it, but like I feel like I think this is a situation where I need to see it in hand. But I'm hearing a
Yeah.
lot of good comments saying that it looks better in person.
That's what I was hoping. Pixel done any show or like nobody else has shown any images or video of this Tila, the core Tila?
Okay, okay. So what? Here's what I will say about the core Tila and maybe the Chronicles Tila. The lighting is really bad from those pictures. So,
Okay.
it, but based on their comments, they like I think even Geek Dad Life even said it that
Hmm.
they look better in person. And I'll
Okay.
take their word for it. For the time being, I'll take their word for it.
Okay. So, but there hasn't been any video of them being shown off, like with the Tila.
Right. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Is there is video, and I will show the screen captures I collected, but like keep in
It
mind
still
the
looks
lighting
better.
is really
Yeah, it
bad.
looks better in person. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
that's what they're saying in the video, but it's just when you look at the pictures, I will admit the lighting is really bad. It doesn't help.
No. Yeah.
So like, we'll
Because I
hopefully
have a
like they
I
have
mean
fixed this.
I had a feeling that that might be the case. Because
Hmm.
I'm sure you remember when we first found out about this, I was like, I don't know about these, but I think I want to see them up close.
Yes.
I said something to that effect.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, I remember you said something along those lines. But yes, yes,
Yeah.
this is the figures. Yeah, so I'm remaining optimistic and saying that I want to see it in hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry for the extreme zoom, guys. Oh, could you go back to? Yeah, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Eh, yeah,
Can you just zoom
she
in real
doesn't
quick?
look that bad. Oh, that kind of helps. Yeah, she doesn't look like that bad. But yeah, I
Hmm.
could. There's definitely like I don't think the lighting is great on this picture.
Right. And
And
plus, we have to
I'm
remember,
still gonna stick to the wanting to see it in person.
right? And plus, we got to remember we're zooming in on a very small figure, so
Yeah,
it might look better in person. So,
yeah.
so
But look, she
I'm
looks
hoping.
good. I like the gun. The sword looks cool. Like it reminds me a little bit of Filmation. That sword that
Yeah.
she carries. So
Hmm.
no, yeah, she looks good.
Yeah.
Um, most likely I'll get her.
Oh, for me, it's a must. Well, I mean, I like I don't say what must. I will get her in my collection. I should say.
But will you get the core or will you get the Chronicles?
I'm cool with the core.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to be clear on that.
Right. Yeah. Well, if you want me to tell you what my list is, I'm gonna get Cortila, and I definitely want Chronicles Evelyn.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So like for the core, I'm putting it because like just for viewers out there, I actually have happy to have a 5.5 shelf as well as a 110 scale shelf. So I would probably so like I'll definitely be open to have the Chronicles Evelyn on my
Yeah.
110 scale shelf, even though she's technically 112. But girls, the height of
The-
girls can vary. So,
well, yeah, but and also like the actresses, both of them are like on the shorter side, so I don't know if that helps with your choices or whatever. But I know
right,
both
but
those ladies are on the shorter end. At
yes,
least I
but
think they are.
yeah, well, I think there's pictures of Evelyn. She's actually wearing heels, so
Well, there you go.
that,
There you go.
that'll add up to the height. But again, like girls are shorter. I mean, no offense, but I think it can
Yeah.
pass for my line. So in any case, we're still talking about the core line, and aside from this Tila, yeah, I'm definitely getting. She's on my list, but
Yeah.
here we go. The thing that makes I'm digging is the fact that we also are getting vehicles for this line, and this is the Roton. So, and
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
yes, dude. But the thing is, I find interesting is that this. I mean, okay, well, I'll just get this out of the way. From what I gathered, this thing is priced at like around $40,
Yeah.
and but from what I'm seeing, there, like you probably get your money's worth. So, because like here's this picture. Like for starters, it's not just one wheel; it's actually two wheels.
Yeah.
And if you look at the handle, you can actually like do like a pump action where the wheels will spin. And I think you mentioned I forgot the correct term, but the thing is this the cycle like the seating
The,
area
the,
of this
yeah,
vehicle.
I was gonna say seating area. Yeah.
Yeah, it's designed in a way where it'll actually remain in position regardless if you hold the the
Oh,
roton side, like in any either horizontal or vertical.
right. No, that's cool. The B wing is like that from Star Wars, but I forget what that thing is called.
Right.
Right.
So like
Just on a
in
side
Motu,
note,
yes.
just on a side note, speaking of Motu. Alison Brie is 5'4".
Hmm.
Camila Mendes 5'3". So they're like there's only an inch different, but they're still pretty short. Like I'm taller than them, and I'm like 5'8".
Right. Yes, but we also have to point out is that they're wearing heels. I think.
No, I know.
I
I
think.
just wanted to let you know.
Right. Right. In any case, but we're like okay. So now we're back to with the Roton and having Pixel Dan check it out, present it to
Right.
us, and look at that, dude. So like, there's an
Yeah, that's
example of it
cool.
going. Yep. So Pixel Dan just showing his mad dog face.
With his super serious face.
Yeah, just showing how awesome the Roton is, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I hate to admit it, I'll wait for a sale for this vehicle.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, I don't think there's a single vehicle from like the Origins line that I've gotten full price.
Ah,
Mind you, the
they
regular Origins vehicle, because I did pay full
yeah,
price for the collector, but that's like cartoon collection, so I'm not
mhm,
counting that.
right. But yeah, dude, like this is it's great that we're getting a toy with a vehicle with an action feature. So
Yeah. No, that's cool. And if I'm not mistaken, like it comes with like missile launchers.
yep, those missiles launchers are right there.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 of them because I think there's also one in the center, like in
Well, well,
the rider area,
yes,
and then there's 4 on the sides.
right. Yeah, there's
Well,
four on the
two and
side.
two,
It's right
but
here.
yeah,
Two and two here, and there's two and two in the bottom slash other side, and there's a
yeah,
launcher in the rider section as well.
yeah.
So yeah,
No,
five missile launchers, but I don't know if we have five missiles.
yeah. Oh, you know what I just noticed?
Hmm.
If you look in the background of your screenshot, yeah, the Beastman's in there. That's cool.
So it actually can carry Beastman as well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hmm. And then we got all that stuff. Yeah. So yeah, personally, I feel for me, the core line there's more potential for me.
Yeah, yeah,
So, and then on that, I'll see if I actually have the other pictures ready so I can like show those off. Yep, yes I do. So let me give me a second, just because I got like multiple windows up. So
yeah.
okay, there you go. Cacao. What do you think of
That's
that?
he looks good there. He looks
Hmm.
good there. Then again, we're not looking at his ankles, so
Right. It's the lighting, dude.
yeah,
It's the lighting. And there's that Skeletor, and mind you, this is the core line. Like, and look how much detail there is in this figure.
yeah. He looks great. Like with
Yeah.
that lighting like that, dude, so
Hmm.
good, so good.
Yeah. And I can't reiterate this enough. 9.99.
I know. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. These are scheduled to be released like in April, right?
Right. That's what I've been. That's the number I keep hearing. So
Okay, so
it's gonna
then
be a
now
good month.
you know save your pennies, guys. If you want to get these figures at like $10 a piece, you
Yep.
know,
$10 a piece. What
I
the
don't know
other more advanced figures are like at least 16 each.
for the Chronicles. Oh, you mean the for lack of a
Yes.
better term, deluxe core figures?
Yes. I don't
Yeah,
know the
yeah.
exact term, but I think it's again. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was considered elite or again.
Right. I mean, that's why I did the quotations when I just said
Right.
deluxe.
Yeah, we let for now we'll call it deluxe until we're proven wrong. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we're probably wrong. I hate to say it, but I mean,
yeah,
at least
but
we're
I
admitting,
think we're
yeah, we know it's not the right name, you know?
yes. But in any case, we got there's that He-Man
Yep. Yeah, he man.
for the
That,
core
that's
line.
a solid one.
Yep. There's that Skull Knight. Ooh, look at that Skull Knight, man.
He looks cool.
Yes, the sword. Ooh, man, that's an amazing looking sword.
Yeah, I dig it.
There. Okay, so you see what I mean? Like the lighting looks a little off.
Yeah, even there it looks like not good because it looks like she's being backlit, so she's got a shadow on her face.
Right. So it's not helping. So, but
No.
like like I said before, Pixel Dan and Geek Dad Life, they've both said that the figure looks better in person. So
Okay.
I'll take their word for it until I see it for myself.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
And then we got that Battle Cat.
The Battle Cat. Yeah.
Yes, this is the core line Battle Cat. So you
Now,
see, like, yes, you
do
see,
we
like
know if you could take off the armor?
no, I don't see any confirmation because like I've only seen Pixel Dan look into it, and all he's doing is just pressing the button, as you see right here. And I haven't heard of
That's a
seeing him
very
doing
Pixel
it.
Dan thing to do, but yeah.
Yes. So he's pressing the button. You see, like the head is actually moving down and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it might be
And
fun to get anyway. Was that Chronicles?
yeah, no, that's okay. All right. Let me just point this out. Like this, this is the core line, and it's a cheaper price to the Chronicles version. But yeah,
Right.
this is the now we're gonna move to the Chronicles line,
Yeah.
the 112 scale, and
Yeah, that looks cool.
it's yeah. So my favorite thing about this figure is the fact that the eye is a
It's like
jewel,
clear plastic. Yeah. Yeah.
a jewel, and look at the details of these arms. Like this is like my favorite part of of Triclops that I've seen in other versions of the figure, where this is supposed to be flesh, but when you look at closely, it's cybernetic yet has a flesh
Yeah.
tone to it.
Yeah. I hate to say it because this might come out wrong, but I feel like he looks like a puppet. I mean, granted,
I
I
know what
still
you're
think
saying.
he looks
Very
cool,
yes,
but yeah, you see what I'm saying, right?
I have an idea what you're saying, but
Yeah.
we're like right here, like look at that dude.
It's so
This
cool.
is the if you want that confirmation, Battle Cat, his helmet is
Yeah.
removable for the Chronicles version.
Yeah.
So like if you look right there, you see she's got heels because the way her
Hmm.
ankles are. But yes, and there we got Triclops with the sniper rifle and Skeletor. So let's see if we got a better shot. Oh, and here's if you want to get some confirmation, there's the
Different
square section,
shapes. Yeah.
and Pixel Dad confirmed that you can actually do the spinning feature
The
on his
rotation.
eye.
Nice. Nice.
So we got that. And we got there's a Skeletor, and the cool thing about this Skeletor is his jaw is articulate.
Articulated. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. That's pretty cool. I mean, they put in a lot more paintwork, it looks like, on the Skeletor for Chronicles
Yeah, I can see like a
than
bit
the
of a
first
wash.
ones. Oh, excuse me, Core.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you can even see a bit of a wash on his muscles.
Hmm.
Again, I just love the fact that they decided to make him look like he has like exposed muscles on his. And when I say
Yeah.
exposed muscles, I'm talking about the fact that like they remove the skin and you can actually
Right.
see the muscles, tendons, and stuff.
Right. Yeah, it just
So
kind of look like that.
yeah, there's like
That's
a
cool.
nice shit for it. Like, and we got like right there, and we so all right. And see, as you see before with the Tila, again, bad lighting in my opinion.
Yeah, but you know what? Overall, she still looks better. I hate to say it, but this that face looks
It's the
pretty good.
Chronicles line, man. Of
I know.
course,
I
it looks
know.
better. And we got
Yeah.
there's the He-Man. I'm cool with it. Based on the harness,
Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it. So like we even got so like we got him, and look at that
We
trap
got the
jaw, man.
trap jaw. Nice.
Yeah, and man, look at the detail of this helmet, man. He just looks so evil.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yep, and just a confirmation, the jaw is articulate.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mhm. And then we
It's
got
very
I even
cool.
have some shots of his
Uh,
accessories. So here, just from some confirmation, he actually has three accessories,
okay.
interchangeable armatures, I guess the right word. Because like I remember before we saw some pictures and it was we only were shown two, but yes, he has three: the
All
sword, the
right.
black hook. So
And
you
it's
can see,
yeah.
I can't, yeah, and then an alternate hand for his other for his his more his
Who's
non-mechanical hand.
for his left hand? Yeah, for his left arm,
Yep. And there you
and
go.
just evilly.
Yep. And from what
Actually,
I've been told, yes,
no. From what you've been
Pixel Den,
told,
Pixel Den's confirmed that it looks better in person because I remember that was an
it
issue
does.
everyone was having with
I
Evil
know.
Lynn saying that it just looks off, and I can see why it looks off, but it's not enough for me to, like criticize. So
Yeah, well, I mean, looking at this picture here, despite the like not so great lighting, it looks way better than the other pictures that we were showing before.
right, yeah, I just want to see what she looks like standing next to my 110 scale figures.
Yeah,
But
I mean, it should work.
yes, well, I'm loving this design. I'm loving the costume. Like it just looks so evil. I mean, because it is Evil Lynn,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Soft goods and everything, man. So let's see what else we got. Is this it? Yep, that's all I got for.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of this second half of
Oh,
the
wait,
episode.
I totally forgot.
There's more?
A quick moment. I just found this out this morning.
Oh, yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Just give me a second. I just gotta
Yeah.
as quickly as possible. So, all right. So, all right. See if I can
All
get
right.
it out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Yeah, there's another figure I just saw that just popped up, and it's
Okay, there we go.
Mecha or the core
Yeah,
line.
nice. Yeah, for the core line. That looks pretty cool. I dig it.
The only downside is that this is not the quote unquote deluxe figure from the core line, so I don't think
Right.
he's gonna have like that neck extending feature.
I mean, it would be nice if it did, but I guess we'll have to see.
Well, yeah. Again, I want to make it clear for our viewers, we don't have confirmation if he has the neck extending feature. I mean, I know I've seen based on the pictures that he's coming with the base core line, not the deluxe core line. So,
Right.
but if he has a neck extending feature, like he's definitely going to be on my list.
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, I dig it. I would love it if it came with the next extending feature, like you said.
Right?
Um, you know what? It's weird, but like, I don't know if it's an issue necessarily with me, but like, I'm not, I'm not digging that armor, and I'll tell you why. Because I see what they were trying to do, because he has like that weird, almost like face-like armor, like in the vintage line and in Origins. But like here, it makes it like the way they designed it. It almost looks like a rib cage sort of thing,
Right.
and it just
Right.
I don't know. It seems more like Skeletor like to me than like Mechanic.
So, how about this? Well, I'll say this: if I owned a vintage or origins Mechanic and I own this figure at the same time, I'll probably just repurpose him as like Mechanic's evil twin.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Also,
Just
they
like
gave him a gun. Come on now, come on. They gave him a gun, really?
go make a
They should have
story
given
as
him
to
a
why he's
mace.
using a gun. Well, I'm just saying, like, make a story as to why he's going with the gun. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe. Well, how about this? I'm thinking that maybe Mechanic and Triclops have a bit of a rivalry since they're both like one of their gimmicks from the storyline is that they're like what do you call it? They're known for having really good eyesight. So maybe they're kind of like
Okay.
going to be arch rivals in the movie, and he's using a
Oh,
gun because they both have guns.
yeah,
I don't know, but
yeah.
I don't
That
know.
could,
Now
that could
that
work.
we're talking about this, I think I might actually do that in my own story, like make them have like a rivalry and stuff.
Sure, sure. Yeah, that could work.
Mhm. But yeah, I'm digging. I get what your issues are. I guess for me personally, I would say my issues is that his design doesn't look as exaggerated as the Origins version. It's like a more subdued version of his design. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I still see the DNA of Mechanic, but it's not as
Yeah,
exaggerated.
yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I totally agree with you on that. Like, it's you can definitely see the DNA, but like you said, it's not as exaggerated. It's subdued. I believe you also said. So
Right.
yeah, like I mean, however, whatever way you slice it, we're pretty much
Condensed.
thinking the same thing.
Right. I would say maybe now that I think about it, maybe condensed is the right word.
Yeah,
I don't know.
condensed.
Ultimately, yeah, the more simplified version. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's there. It's there. They just they it's a little it's a little underwhelming. Let's put it that way.
right. But it might turn into a win if he has that neck extending feature. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it, it might be. Yeah.
But other than that, that's all we got for the Motu line. Oh, the other thing I want to point out is I remember when Pixel Dan was interviewing one of the marketing team of Mattel.
Hmm.
He stated that all the other lines of Masters Universe are going to be on pause while they're because their main focus is going to be the movie lines.
Right, right. So that includes like the crossovers and stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Crossovers, yes, crossovers. I think cartoon collection as well. Origins. I mean, they're not stopping; they're just on pause because
Yeah,
their
yeah,
main focus is on this. So, I think even Masterverse is going to be on pause. Like, so, so that's going to be the main focus, the movie line.
yeah. I mean that makes sense because they don't want to flood the shelves with so much Masters product because God knows that's exactly what happened in the '80s. They had so much
Yeah,
product on the shelves and they wouldn't sell, so they couldn't move anymore. And
yeah,
just
they learned
it
their
just
lesson.
tanked. You know.
Hmm. But yeah, these are
Honestly,
the writers.
no, yeah, I agree. And like honestly, when they announced Masterverse, I I was a little scared because I thought, oh no, could they be like repeating history again? And they're gonna flood the market with all these Masters figures, and then like they're not gonna sell, and then buyers, like the stores are not gonna want to buy them, so it's gonna kill the line. But thankfully, my fears were wrong. And it was, both lines were successful.
Yes, and the fact that there's a sense of crossplay with them within them.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's neither here nor there. The main focus is the Motu Chronicles line and the Core line.
yeah. Awesome.
So,
All right.
yep, we're gonna be eating good this year.
Oh yeah. And June is gonna be that big month for reviews for us, I feel, with the movies.
Oh,
'Cause
oh
we got
man,
we got
oh
this on the
boy.
5th. We got Supergirl. I don't know what else is coming out, but I mean, just those two alone, those are two big heavy hitters. You
We
know?
got those. We even got like I don't remember the dates off the top of my head, but we also got Mortal Kombat,
Oh
Super
yeah.
Mario Galaxy,
Oh my
maybe
God, that's right.
probably Spider-Man Brand New Day. There's
Possibly,
probably
yeah.
other stuff. There's other stuff, but it's just I can't remember from the summer line. Like, but
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna be busy. We're gonna be really busy.
Yeah, I mean, by May we'll definitely know. I'm pretty sure by May we would already like if we're not already having a map or like a timeline ready of what movies to see, we'll be starting to plan by May. You know, so
Yeah,
either way,
and
we'll know by May. You know.
right, and I remember off camera we actually discussed other ideas for this channel. So anyways, if you've gone this far, and if you're looking forward to all this, we got a lot of stuff planned. So if you want to like be updated, share, subscribe, and we won't let you down.
Or at least try not to.
Yes,
But
or
yeah,
die trying.
yeah, or die trying. He's not wrong about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just gonna repeat what you said, Rob. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. And if you made it this far, we thank you very much because God knows we need the views. So thank you very much, and I guess that's it, right, Rob?
Yep.
All right. So on that note, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Take care, and remember, always be excellent to each other. Bye.
Bye.